What's happening? Hold up, this shit on, let me make sure it's right. You know what I mean? I gotta do it right for the LA Leakers.
Feel me? You checking out the Leaks of the Week. Just incredible.
Just incredible.
With my dog, Just Incredible.
Fuck with my nigga, Just Incredible. Real shit. Hip hop, nigga, all day.
Yeah, Leaks of the Week. All new episode of all new music, all right? And it's here, all right? And I'm ready to talk to you about my views on Views. Just Incredible from that Liftoff show. And as y'all know, I've been anticipating it. You've been anticipating it. Drizzy Drake's new album, Views, is finally here. And this whole Leaks of the Week is all about Views. We're going to talk about songs off of the project. We're going to get some of your opinions on the project. I'm going to tell you my opinions on the project. And yeah, Leaks of the Week, Views on Views. Let's get to it. Now, for the past couple years, Drizzy Drake has shown the world that he is the king of making hit songs, man. Now, his first 3 albums earned him a ton of awards, you know, a huge amount of anthems. The guy's been controlling the radio and the clubs for the better half of this decade. Now that brings us to Views, all right? His 4th studio album. Now, Views figures to be no different than the first 3 album releases by selling over 500,000 albums in its first day. This is unheard of, ladies and gentlemen, and props to Drake on making another huge moment in hip hop. Now, there's been a lot of chatter on social media, as there always is with Drake music, about this possibly not being Drake's best work. I want to hear from you in the comment section below. How do you feel this album, Views, rates up against the first 3 projects that Drake dropped? As you know, Drake has put out hit after hit after hit consistently. I gotta say this, when I first heard Views, it didn't strike me as Drake's strongest work. I will say that. The focus was definitely there, and the production from 40 and the rest of the team was extremely high level. But it took me a minute to digest Drake's vision. Now, after listening to the album nonstop for the last couple days, I'm really starting to hear what Drizzy's talking about now. I'm definitely noticing the growth project to project. You know, since he dropped If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, you know, Drizzy's been gunning for that #1 spot, and he's been going through a lot of stuff, both personally and professionally. And a lot of that stuff is talked about on Views. All right, so now let's talk about my top 6 songs off Views. I thought the number 6 was only right since we're talking about the 6th God. Weston Road Flows. Drizzy getting busy and personal off that real soulful beat. This is my leak #1.
Don Julio in the freezer that they gave us for free. I get you all you can eat, just have some patience with me. You wouldn't tell me you love me, started seeing Monique. Last time I heard from Monique, T-Minus was making beats. I used to hit the corner store to get Tahiti treat. Now the talk at the corner store is I'm TBE.
Yeah. All right, now let's talk about my leak #2. All right, I'm going with the song 9. That's 6 upside down. You know, I thought the Keep the Family Close joint was a little bit of a slow start to the album. I wanted to hear the bars right off the bat, and that's what this song 9 is all about.
Keeping people fed is my only peace of mind now. And I turn a 6 upside down, it's a 9 now. I made a decision last night that I would die for it.
Yeah, Boy Wonder on production on that song 9, so you already know what that is, man. Shout to the homie. #3, we going with Still Here, a song produced by 40. You already know the chemistry when 40 and Drizzy get in there. It's amazing music. This song right here, Drizzy's basically telling the people that him and the fam, the day ones, are still good and everything is straight. And this is my leak #3. This Still Here joint is crazy.
Yeah, dawg, how did I finesse all of this shit from Jane and Weston? Girls all in my bed and they don't trip off first impression. Girls all in your bed and they just ask 100 questions. I can't fuck with you no more cause you be acting extra. Do your favorite rapper like my son, no. Nothing mutual about my funds, about my...
All right, my leak #4, Drake hooking up with Rihanna. It's always magic when these two get in there because you just can't wait to hear what they're gonna say. Because we know about, we know about the history. We know about how the relationship has grown and how it's parted ways and now it seems to be, back together professionally in a strong way. This song Too Good is a smash to me. You're gonna hear it all summer long, probably all 2016 on the radio. I'm already seeing Snapchats going crazy with girls loving this song. Yeah, this is my leak #4 off that Views project.
I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it.
I don't know how to talk to you. I just know I find myself getting lost with you. Lately you just...
Man, as I start to talk about the album, there's so many joints off of it, man. You know, it's got features from Future on it. You know, them boys are getting ready to go on this tour, this Summer 16 tour. It wasn't one of my favorite songs off of the album, but definitely one that you should check out, all right? My fifth leak off of the project, we going with Child's Play. I think this is one that's gonna turn the clubs up for real.
Whoa, yeah, bounce that shit like whoa. This is not a fairy tale, I already know how you like it. Take you to the mall and get you a new outfit. Girl, that's just some child's play. Bounce that shit like whoa, 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 whoa. Heard all of the stories about you, I already know. And
Now, I'm trying to give you, an in-depth look into the album if you don't have it or you haven't heard it. Of course, there's smashes on there like One Dance and Controller, and of course the pop style joint. Those are some of the ones that we heard even before Views was released that I'm thinking you already know about. So my last and sixth leak off of the project is another one that I could have felt like could have went a little bit earlier in the album, but it's just Drizzy at his best, just vibing, just giving you, his opinion on where he's at right now with it. All right, and that's the title track, Views. It's my leak number 6.
And I know who gon' take it far with me. They right here on call with me, they all with me. You can throw curveballs, but I got the glove fitted. They been saying it's love, but it isn't love, is it? Toast to the days when they wasn't out to get me. I worked at JD's Connections whenever Jason let me. C-Says, I was buying fitteds every day. Kitty's Caravan and trying not to catch a stray.
Now, when you get a Drizzy Drake album, you're gonna get some singing and you're gonna get some rapping. But don't get it twisted. Drizzy is still proclaiming his MVP nod as of now on this album. And there's moments on the album where he reminds everybody that he is not to be tested. Now, I want to know what your views are on Views, all right? In the comment section below, let me know your feelings on it. How does it hold up to Drizzy's other projects? Does it stand the test of time to be a classic? He says it on the album. He says Views already a classic. What's your favorite song off of the album? Put that in the comment section below. Hip hop is in a great place right now. Music in general is in a great place right now. Last week I did a review on Beyonce's Lemonade. The way these albums are coming out and the moments that they have, the impact that they have, and I feel the way the artists are thinking about these moments is making this year in music one of the best years we've had in a long time. Now do me a favor. Click that eye right up here in the top corner. I want to know what album you like more now that you've had time to sit with both of them. Is it Beyonce's Lemonade or is it Drake's Views? Two incredible projects by two superstar artists that are really getting personal on both albums, and I'm proud of both of them. My name is Justin Credible from The Liftoff, every single night 7 to midnight with Eric Deluxe, and of course I'm playing new gems every week, Wednesday, new at 2 with Yessie Ortiz here on Power 106. Thank you for watching my views on Views, this week's Leaks of the Week. We'll do it again next week. There'll be a bunch of new music to talk about. You already know how this hip-hop thing goes, all right? I'm looking forward to reading your comments next week and getting your opinions. And yeah, join the new music conversation below. Justin Credible, J_Credible on Twitter. See you next week here on Power106.com.